So, is this that Code Talker Salad deck that apparently was all the rage during the KC Cup? Interesting. First time actually seeing it. Hello, everybody. Ramon, Slow Glow, Elmaz, Drewy. So good of you guys all to join us here today. Sorry that I'm late. Hello, Draft Fusion. Give me just a second, guys, and I was happy to do so. We are coming in hot. Literally just got home. Everything is good here on this end. Very intrigued by this Code Talker Salad deck. I'm not exactly thrilled to see Salad as part of some new busted deck, but I am a fan of ingenuity. Alrighty. And yes, if you guys don't know, we rated Draft Fusion after one of our previous streams. Definitely go check them out. But yeah, just got home from the dentist. Not fun. I mean, it ended up being... Whoa, hello there. That is going to be a Borreload Furious Dragon. I had a chipped front tooth. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it ended up being. Thankfully, it was a relatively quick and easy fix. All right, we're able to wall off with our Furious Dragon here, but the resource difference is absolutely nutty. What can we even do here? We're protecting our back row. We can get over for a 2,000, but that's not really going to do anything here. We've got the follow-up of Salad on the following turn. Looking like we're keeping that card in hand and just going straight to battle. Going to attempt to take out that Decode Talker. We are able to successfully do so. Activating Quick Launch. Rocket Tracer to the field. Rocket Tracer cannot attack, but we can pop it. Are we just running out of resources? Why did we bring out the Rocket Tracer? Oh, we're gonna pop ourselves. Okay, value. That is not a bad trade at all, actually. Been seeing lots of people playing Salad Code Talker. What you are seeing is the innovation of a deck from KC Cup. A lot of people will save brews like these for the KC Cup because they want to try and capitalize on the surprise factor of them to get some success during the KC Cup. And it's literally just that. I admire the ingenuity, but I hate everything about it. We are running pretty low on resources in the extra deck, though. Gonna be able to lock down the back row. The dentist visit was actually much quicker than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a bigger deal, and it was not. It was actually very, very in and out almost. I thought I was going to be in there for at least another hour. Because typically front teeth are much more difficult to deal with, but this was a quick and easy fix. Gonna pop the Borreload Furious. Furious will pop itself and trade for the Cerberus. Hello, Nurgard. How are you doing, my friend? Yes, indeed. We got pure, what I assume is pure rockets versus oh, hello, versus the Salamangreat Code Talker deck. Why did we pop to silver? We really wanted to float? Interesting. Almost anime. Yeah, I remember that time that Playmaker took over the Salamangreat deck list. Borreload Dylan Dragon to the graveyard. That is going to be very strong here. Special or normal summoning the Magna Rocket. And we're going to get the scoop because we know that Borreload is coming. Game number 2 to refresh. Have you or anyone messed around with Jam Breeding Machine? The problem with Jam Breeding Machine is it's just too restrictive. Like, the fact that if I'm not mistaken, it locks you out of any other summons, like, it's just hard to make that one special summon really, you know, do something. If we're looking at token generation, I feel like there's other cards that are better equipped to do that. Varus skill buffs, I don't know if he actually needs any. It is literally just a matter of get him 1 or 2 more good cards that he can play in the deck. The skill is actually very good, in my opinion. At least the one that's being played right now, Borrel Launch. You never know, Jabberwork. There could be something put into. You can get one. You can always get one or two cheeky cards included in a mini box or a box. He's coming back in April. Okay. Popping the field spell. Pip Jr., thank you so much for the continued support, my friend. 10 months founding member. Appreciate you greatly, my friend. We do need to do a little rebuilding on those subs there. So I do appreciate the support. Thunderstrike, thank you so much for the follow. What I need to do is, Easy, are you here? Where sub emotes at? Not sub emotes, sub badge icons at. Madge. Ripping the decode talker from the deck. Good luck. Oh God, I'm not built for such a thing, nor would I think it do anything. One must be realistic and focus on what you can actually achieve. Salaman Great Circle, what are we gonna do here without Decode Talker? What is the game plan? Do we have a plan B? We're gonna grab the Lady Debug. So yeah, in the DLM Discord, we obviously put up the ban list prediction channel, and I watched a couple ban list suggestions from various people. David Magri put out a pretty good one. Mechlord from the Reddit, the Duel Links Reddit, put out a pretty decent one. Overall, the consensus for what probably should be done is pretty obvious. The Indigo to 1 is probably the most likely Mech Knight hit. You might see Memories go to 3. I've seen people suggest hitting it even more, hitting Ibly. I don't think Italy's going to happen. Hey, Mechlord's actually pretty good. I like him. I've seen suggestions to hit Ibly. While I would like that, I unfortunately do not see it happening. So we'll have to make do with the hope that if you move Mech Knight kind of out of the meta a little bit, then people won't have to deal with Ibly as much. But that could also be a double-edged sword, because if you remove Mech Knight rather from the meta ever so slightly, you may end up in a situation where people are no longer playing the Nightmare Mermaid or the Link Disciple, and so when they do come up, you won't have an answer for it, and that'll be big unlucky. If in today's event, so today I believe we had 57 people. I believe we had 5 Code Talker salads. For Goki, I've seen people suggesting the okay, so 1401, that was the one point he brought up that I kind of disagreed with. but you know, not everyone can, you know, shoot 100. I think there are certain back row that you leave as available to everyone relatively cheaply, just so that there is a baseline back row for people to work with. But for Goki, I've seen suggestions of putting rematch and finishing move to 1. I think that's kind of, while that probably should happen, I doubt they'll do that. Most likely they'll just put finishing move to 1, and then that way you lose the consistency of a Rhoda. The argument about Book of Moon being on it, I can see that. At this point, though, I don't think you should. We've basically entered the point where you would have removed it from the Limit 3 list, if anything. What do I think about Infernity? Infernity, to me, unironically, is one of those decks that you love to watch in the anime, or to watch somebody else pop off against somebody else. Where are my ears? They are essentially being removed by the filter I have going on right now. What was I talking about? Infernity, right. So it's one of those decks that is fun to watch, but you never have fun playing with or against it. Fusion Shokan! So should they do something to Infernity? Probably. I don't know what, but they should do something, yeah. False, you enjoy wombo comboing. Well, I can respect that. It's not fun for your opponent. And Konami has shown in the past that they do... Wait, did we do this in the wrong order? Yeah, we did this in the wrong order. We needed to go Borreload first. Forbidden Lance! Big enough to now beat over the Furious Dragon. But yeah, so let me go ahead and try and finish my thoughts here. If you guys recall, when they hit Spellbooks and Crystron, one of the reasons given was basically, yo, this ain't fun to play against. They straight up were like, you know, the play experience is, you know, not there. It's not fun. So by that logic, it absolutely makes sense to consider what is the play experience against Infernity. You don't find sack decks fun to play against. That's fair. The counter argument against that would be, yo, you're usually over with pretty quickly. Although, realistically speaking, they do tend to eventually hit sack decks as well. Booster Dragon effect. Bring back the Borreload Furious Dragon. I don't know. I like Infernity as a concept. Like, as I am... If you boil me down to my anime roots, I heckin' love 5Ds. I love the synchro pop-off. I love the, you know, sense of one thing to another that they capitalized on. And Infernity is definitely that. But it is most definitely not fun to play against. So you do have to consider that. I don't know what you do about that, but you do something. I took a liking to the Code Salad list. It does seem interesting. Like, I love the ingenuity, but I kind of have a permanent loathing for Salamangreat from a, like, detached from tournament casting or whatnot. I heckin' hate that deck so much. But I am very impressed with the ingenuity of the deck list. How many cards does it run? I think it's 20 usually. This list is 23. So maybe I'm wrong. It probably runs 22, 23. Hello, Dark Wolf. Thank you again for helping out today, my friend. I do appreciate that. What else were we talking about? I've seen some suggestions to hit the Galaxy Eyes skill. I think that would be awful, but it is what it is. They might do it. That argument comes up, you know, each and every ban list season. Did Galaxy even do anything this KC Cup? Was anybody in the top playing Galaxy? Has he normal summoned yet? He just did. What are we doing here? We still ripped the decode talker, so we got to do something. We are ending on nothing, and refresh will win in game number 3. Well done. Alrighty. I believe that was the final match in the round. So we're going to go ahead and push that through real quickly. Today will be 4 rounds into a top 16, so this will be the final round before we go to the top cut. Oh, I see Dark's already going to type it, so I'll let him. Hello, Rookies Barber. This is turning into Reddit? Nah, I won't let it. Don't you worry. Galaxy can stay forever unbanned here. The thing is, a deck only really needs to get hit if it's actually a problem. Hello, Resaline. Thank you for joining us today, my friend. Let us go find a match to watch. While we do that, we can go ahead and share the breakdown for today. Thank you again to Dark Wolf for doing this. And then, as I say that, we have a 3-0 undefeated Galaxy Eyes deck in the tournament today. Alrighty, Zuyo at the top and David Magri at the bottom. The Utopic Star Seraphs, was it Lightsworn or Darkness Light playing the deck? Please upload the side deck. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that one. So we are watching this one for David. I understand that it's probably not all that exciting, but the deck today, or the deck that topped in the KC Cup, is rumored to be Mermail Atlantean. So, water best deck, and whoever did it, if you get Mermail Atlantean banned out, I am gonna be so completely angry with you. That deck does not need a hit. I heckin' love water. All right. Oh, you are kidding me. Drawing the Fortune Fairy Sui, revealing it to temporarily banish the Firewall Dragon. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely incredible. We're going to go ahead and return Foul to the hand. Normal summon the Diva. Bringing out the Atlantean Heavy Infantry. Elmaz, that would be because you currently have a subscription. All right, activating Salomon Great Circle. Cynet. Oh, I think that David was just showing that we do not have an extender in hand. Unlucky. What is the Fortune Lady? If you draw the Fortune Lady, you can temporarily banish a monster on the field. So as we saw in that matchup, he drew it, revealed it, banished the Firewall Dragon. Does it trigger off a Murray? Yes, it does. Hello, Kyle. Thank you so much for joining us today. Elmaz, that may be because of the region you're in. Your ads are typically customized to where you are from, and if you are in a region that does not have ads assigned to them, you'll either get no ads or like generic ads. Time to move to Madagascar. True. Mexican Twitch viewers must be pretty conscious about their skincare. How do you know that it's not tailored directly for you? Maybe they notice that you've been looking in the mirror a lot. There is no ads if you cast Twitch from mobile. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak to that, obviously. But the reason that we currently run the ads that we do is because of the ad incentive program that I partake in. You know, they offer you X amount of money per month to host X amount of minutes of ads. And we use that money to help fund the prize pool for the Grand Prix events. Alrighty, can David run it back? We are going to Abystius. Popping. We get popped, but that's fine. We have not committed to our normal summon yet. And this should just be lethal, if I'm not mistaken, barring any hand trap, which we probably don't have. Oh, we're not even going to bother with the Coral Anemone play. We're just going to go to battle. Well, it's not it's not a one-to-one thing, 1401. Yo, what up? Yo, bro, Mike Ho. If I'm not mistaken, don't you have one of the best percentage win rates in this KC Cup, Mike? I believe I saw people talking about that. It was you and oh, one of the Japanese players. Which one was it? I'm drawing a blank now. But you were up there in the win rate, if I'm not mistaken. Very well done. As David pointed out in his stream today, the variance in this particular KC Cup made it very difficult to have a impressive win rate, so the people who did have it are especially notable and noteworthy. Alrighty, Lady Debug grabbing a Cynet Mining to discard a Cynet Mining. You love to see it. This was actually the first KC Cup in a while that I almost didn't even make it to stage 2. I was just so busy. But I pushed to make it happen just because I wanted to make sure I had the... I believe I have the playmats for every KC Cup, even if they're bronze, but... Adam Quinn, you're talking about the deck. We have a lot of work to do to fix that up, my friend. Is this Salad Code Talkers? Yes. Hello, JG. Sorry, guys. I am distracted for a second. I am ordering myself something to eat. I was actually surprised with just how many people we actually had show up today. We thought about rescheduling the Meta Weekly, but we figured just keep the day consistent. Also, that way we don't infringe on anybody else's time. You know, keep the schedule that the community has sort of gotten. Still had 57 people show up today. Very cool. I completely understand that so many people are probably tired as all heck. Bistius. Discarding the heavy infantry, we're going to be able to pop here without committing to our normal summon. I legit slept most of the day today. Understandable. Like I said, it was absolutely amazing that as many people showed up today as they did. I would not have been surprised by a very poor turnout, but we got decent numbers for a post KC Cup Depressions tournament. Konami's got to change stage 2. They're not going to. The fact that Master Duel adopted the system 1-to-1 should tell you it's never going to change. If not even the Golden Child can change it, like, why would you ever expect it to be anything besides what it is? She tops me. Thank you so much for the follow. But it's not healthy. Irrelevant. There's a lot of things that aren't relevant or that aren't healthy. Hey, look, okay. Judgment-free zone here. Alva Rookle 17, thank you so much for the follow. People would have to not play. Okay, but here's the thing, and I'll be honest with you. If nobody else plays, then I'm gonna play and get first place. There will be people who will do that, so it doesn't matter. How long is the ban list box announcements after the KC Cup? Ban list should be within a week. The last couple ban lists have been pretty quickly afterwards, so I would not be surprised if we find find out in the very near future. The new box should be the 28th through the 2nd, somewhere in that time frame. And once again, water best deck. Wait, doesn't getting double Abyssamegalol attack actually technically not play around? Oh, okay, I see what we're doing. So we are playing around it. Okay. Alrighty. And just like that, David Magri has secured his amazing side deck, making it to the website. Well, if he, you know, they'll do all top 16. So let's go. Let us go ahead and find another match. Right, Maverick is up a game. The hell is the side deck? You'll understand when you see it, oof. Quantum. I can neither confirm nor deny anything. Alrighty, we're gonna Red Eyes Fusion into the Comet. We've got all sorts of material in the graveyard. We're gonna set one and we are gonna pass, activating Moray of Greed, sending the Dragoon, sending the Abyss Gund back to the deck, drawing Deep Sea Diva into the Atlantean Heavy Infantry, Coral Anemone. Gonna go ahead and bring back the Heavy Infantry. We will then summon the Dragoons using our skill to go into Abyss Dweeber. Abyss Dweeber gonna get pop and take out both the opponent's monsters and then pass turn. Activating Red Eyes Fusion for the 2nd time. Abyss Dweller. Don't we just... Do we die here? I think we're dead here. Hey, did we miss... No. Okay, we didn't have lethal. Diva! Well, Deathroy, the question was, we already had some damage from the meteor burn. You made D-level max with Red Eyes OTK using concentrating current. That sounds fun. Bet people were not expecting that when you busted it out on them. You have proof that I played an all monster deck during KC Cup. What proof would that be, Resaline? Because I'm pretty sure you're wrong. Honestly, Adam, I would actually just focus on building, like picking a archetype and building towards it. I did not play Burning Abyss. I am awful at Burning Abyss. Resaline, you accuse me of playing a deck of all monsters, but I will have you know that there are 2 to 3 spell traps in that deck. Any secret spice from the KC Cup? Well, the most interesting development seems to be the Salamangreat Code Talker deck. Aside from that, we are waiting for the results so people start posting their deck list. The 4 to 5 Monster Madolche was pretty hilarious. All right, Red Eyes managing to come back from the brink. Adam, we'll have to talk another time. But TLDR, Adam, is you want to when building a deck, you want to streamline it to a single or 2 strategies at most. If you spread yourself out, then your deck just sort of doesn't do. I'll try and talk to you after the tournament sometime, my friend. You can at me in the Discord when I'm not streaming, and I will help you. Kirik, thank you so much for the continued support, my friend. I appreciate that greatly. I appreciate it even more when you forget to turn off the auto renewal. You tried to send me a DM. My DMs should be open. I pinged you on the Discord. You can... you don't need to be friends, no. I have my DMs open because I get a lot of messages from people through the various Discords I help run. Alrighty. Getting to our Red Eyes Fusion. Red Eyes Fusion, of course, going to be able to summon out one of our big boys. Probably going to go for the Meteor Black Comet Dragon. We're going to do a little burn damage. Adam might have his settings to friend only. That's possible. Well, we'll make this easy. We'll go ahead and send him a friend request. Alrighty. Special summoning the Abystius using the Marksman. We're going to force out the back row. Ooh, this is pretty awful for us. We're going to be able to bring out the Borreload Furious Dragon here. Now we will have Disruption if our opponent is able to make any further plays. Potentially can play through one Disruption, but maybe not. Let us see. Ooh, unlucky. So by using this skill here, we can't respond to it. He probably was. So Furious Dragon will respond by popping itself here. The question is, we've committed a normal summon. Can we actually get another summon on board? Ooh, we got one back row, but that's gonna need to be a real good one to keep us alive here. No worries, Adam. I'll get back to you when I have a moment, or when I can, my friend. I do hope you understand that right now is not the greatest time. But I will absolutely do what I can to help you out. Well, IDP is definitely a good card, but I do not think it's going to be enough here. Attacking. No burn effect. That's okay, because we have lethal anyways. And coming back from the deficit, Red Eyes will secure the victory and a place in the top 16. Well done. All right. We are coming down to the end of round number 4. Actually got a bit of a decent match left to watch. One interruption was enough. You are correct. Ah, yes, I didn't get a chance to say this, by the way, G Hunter. Well done on the performance. How was the dentist visit? A lot quicker and painless than I was expecting. But ironically, that wasn't even the fault of my internet. I accidentally hit the wrong damn button. I'm literally not even joking. I literally misclicked a button. Alrighty, guys, looks like the round has come to an end. So we will be moving on to top 16. It will be just one moment, if I can spell. I will be right back. Alrighty, guys, we have started the top 16. We will have a breakdown for you in just a moment. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So do keep in mind that today all X and 1s topped. I do not believe there will be any X and 2s today. Get our first match. Hello, Mikey. I am doing quite well. Went into the dentist today. It went well, which is always nice. It is my Friday. We work tonight, but then we have the weekend off. That's also nice. My food just arrived, so after I get this tournament or the top 16 going, I'm going to take a moment to enjoy some food. As you can imagine, having a chipped tooth, I didn't really want to eat too much over the last couple days, so I am heckin' hungry. V Jukes, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. We just got some burger. Hello, Hedon. I am going to go back to finishing up the top 16 breakdown. Give me just a minute. What the heck? Be calling this one Code Talker set. I will have the breakdown for you in just a moment, Jason. Doing that right now. Alessio. Alessio, you need to check in. Why can I not find you on the Discord, Alessio? Because you have that stupid dash in your name. That is... Code Talkers. I'm actually kind of surprised. This breakdown is pretty diverse. I think you guys are gonna kind of enjoy this. Although some people may not like the level of diversity, but I mean, whatever. Oh, thank you, Rezi. I had that in the wrong channel. Alrighty, let me make sure. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alrighty. I heckin' love DDD, Reseline. What are you talking about? I will join you on that hill to die on. Alright. Your top 16 breakdown. Three Code Talker Salad, 3 Mech Knight, 2 DDD, 2 Galaxy Eyes, 2 Rockets, 1 Goki, 1 Mermail Atlantean, 1 Red Eyes, and 1 War Rock. So Mech Knight, obviously still one of the most played decks, and one of the Code Talker Salad decks actually incorporates Mech Knight as well. But you are seeing Goki go down in overall representation, Salad rise back up by merging with Code Talker. Rockets, we have 2, Galaxy Eyes 2, DDD 2, so all the Rogues Gallery coming out in force. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Rockets do better than they seem like they should. I believe we had 57 people, and then three DQs, so we dropped them to make it 4 rounds. So while representation was down, it wasn't down that much. if anything, I would say that turnout was better than I would have expected for post KC Cup. So tell me, chat, which one of these decks on the list are you rooting for? What do you want to see win the post KC Cup? As is tradition, can we do a no ban list tourney tomorrow? Well, I don't believe DLM hosts no ban list. For the Grand Prix though, we could talk about it. Okay, what? This chain was wild. Hello, Curry. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I heard that you... Well, not heard. I watched a video of yours where you went on a bit of a rant about Infernity. Why don't you tell everyone here in the chat how you really feel? And what a BM way to finish the match, stealing our opponent's Master Goki the Master Ogre. And Tomioka will scoop before the OTK play can connect. Game one. Kind of a wild game one, actually. Why no mauled emote? I don't know. I'll add it. At 7 TV we go. Well, there isn't a true mauled one. I mean, this one's pretty good. Why would I have the DLM emotes? That'd be like stealing somebody's emotes. Would I host the DLM? Ex Italianos, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you. Looks like Malders isn't showing up on the stream one quite yet. Let's see if we can get that there. There we go. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm looking and there is no Mauled. So, somebody needs to add it there. Alrighty, attempting to add a monster to our hand. Mistaken Arrest says, I don't think so. Oh no, Goki went to jail. We are rocking the new sleeves from the collaboration that nobody asked for. To be fair, though, the sleeves are actually pretty good. Like, unironically. Taking out the headbat, no searching, as this does last until the end of your next turn. I mean, anytime that you can get them and they don't say Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Why hasn't anyone used Mistaken Arrest before? It's been used before. It sees usage on and off. But also what Oof said. It's definitely a you want to go first card. Triple back row. We are threatening lethal here, so we did not draw a monster. Committing to the battle phase, Compulse will ensure that one of these monsters leaves the field, meaning we can no longer lethal. Droll is the same, but better. Droll is better in most scenarios, except if you go first. If you go first, then Mistaken Arrest is significantly better. Because you do get that lingering effect until the next turn. Oh, wow. Our hand was that bad. Well, okay, Rockets will win in a 2-0 victory, moving on to the top 8. Let us go ahead and find another match. That was the only Goki correct. Literally, that card won the match? Yeah, probably, unironically. Swaggle, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Rosalind Valk, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I appreciate you greatly. If you guys were unaware, Valk went in today with dreaming of a meme, taking War Rocks to a 3-1 finish in the Swiss rounds, making it to the top 16, and then unfortunately, Yatilla had to end the run and all the fun, defeating him in a 2-1 match. Unlucky. But hey, at the very least, you're gonna put a Warrock deck into the top decks page, Valk. I guess that's a victory in its own right. Oh, okay. Thank you, Rosaline. So, update, friends. Apparently, I was mistaken. There was an error in the deck list breakdown. So, mostly the same, but one minor change. Let me go ahead and update it. Three Galaxy Eyes today, only one DDD. $50 life points. What the hell? Can we come back? 50 life points and a dream. Soar Firewall Dragon. Activating Recoded Alive and TD Crow. No! We will be able to activate the Graveyard effect of Recoded Alive, though, if I'm not No! We can't. Oh no, not like this. Lethal damage. Red Eyes. Doing Elmaz proud, winning in a 2-0 victory. Well done. Red Eyes was actually theorized to be a deck that might actually do well in the KC Cup. Even if it didn't, it was definitely on people's radar. And yes, you are correct. Mistaken arrest, putting in work. It doesn't need your approval, oof. It forges its own path. Alrighty, we have Alessio at the top and Che at the bottom. Both players are currently 1-1. Want to buy ban list and box leaks? Well, we already have a pretty good idea of what we're going to get in the box for the most part. It's going to be Raid Raptor, PK, Crusadia. Or actually, Raid Raptor, Crusadia, PK. Ban list, though? Yes, you and everybody else, my friend. How do we know Crusadia is going to be in it? Because of the rarity changes that were in the leaks. Typically, when cards are next to each other in the rarity changes, it is signifying that they are going to be together. And we'll go ahead and go bring that up really quickly. Gonna briefly cover this. So here are the rarity changes. You will notice that there are Evil Czar, Raid Raptor, Crusadia, the 1 PK. Where can you see this? This link right here. You'll just need to scroll down a little bit. It'll be after the Topologic Bomber Dragon bundle leak. So Swaggle, keep in mind, this is not a definitive list of what we're going to get for sure. It is just a suggestion of what we might be getting. Firewall Dragon to the field. activating Recoded Alive. We can just negate Firewall, though, can't we? Oh, we already I wasn't paying attention. What? Oh, Security Dragon. Okay, yeah. Very well done. Playing through the negate of Photon Lord. Very strong showing. Alrighty, I believe that will put us into the top 8. Okay.
Duel.
Alrighty. So setting up a board of Rocket Tracer, Booster Dragon, and double back row. After ripping the Trishula, Sui is going to go ahead and banish. We're going to say no to that. Bringing out the Silver Rocket Dragon. Deep Sea Diva to the field. We're going to activate Territory of the Sharks. We're going to go into the Abyss Dweller. Ice Dragon's Prison, bringing the Atlantean Heavy Infantry back to the board. Booster Dragon effect, get Baboostin, get returning to the hand, attack, and lethal. Morgana, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. No, Pogfish, no!
Duel.
Normal summoning the Atlantean Heavy Infantry. That is not what you want to typically see. Summoning an additional copy of the Atlantean Heavy Infantry. Ah, the fabled water brick. Love to see it. Fourth Abyss Dweller. That one back row and pass. We will lead things off with a quick launch. And please, Italiano, do it correctly. It is 3 capital O's. I mean 4. I meant 4. Not zeros. Oh, yes, NA math. Now I just feel like you're trolling me. Bold claim that Rocket's got this. Sitting on 2 back row is certainly, you got to be feeling pretty good with that. Yo, Aaron, thank you for the resubscription, my friend. I do greatly appreciate the continued support. Any and all subscriptions, any and all ad views that you are forced to endure, of course, support the events that we host here on this stream outside of the Meta Weekly. So we do greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Why no swing? I assume because he didn't want to let the Magna rocket float into this. Yo, what up, Bash? How you doing? We are, yep, dead, aren't we? Well, no. So we're gonna target. Rocket Tracer will be able to chain to dodge that. Vibin hitting locals got top 8. What did you play? Alrighty. Down to 300 life points. Can David come back? I assume Bash meant TCG. Drawing into... Oh, wow. Moray of Greed might just put us back into the game. Atlantean Heavy Infantry number 3? Oh, show us Diva, show us Diva, show us Diva. Ice Dragon's Prison, goodbye to both of your heavy infantry. And that'll be a scoop. Rockets, best deck. Indeed. Alrighty. Let us go ahead and find another match. And you didn't answer the question, Bash. What is your deck of choice in the TCG right now? This is top 8. Thank you. Branded Despia, solid choice. Are we going to have 2 rockets in the top 4? If Ends wins this one, absolutely. Is David out? Yes. Got 2-0'd by Rockets. That is a matchup that Water should be favored in. You feel Branded Despia is a weak deck? It got some good new support, and also it's just a solid strategy into Kashtira. It's like not awful. It's not like the answer to the meta or anything, but it's a very solid deck choice right now. Yeah, the fact that they're able to rip Decode Talker is giving them a lot of mileage in this particular matchup. You literally just, like, delete half the reason you're playing this deck. If you're talking about the Code Talker Salad, it's one of the decks that popped off in the KC Cup this month, or this go around. All right, summoning the Link or the Security Dragon, attempting to pop. We're gonna dodge it with the back door. We will then dodge the Rocket Tracer or the Furious Dragon pop with the Tracer to summon another body to the field, grabbing ourselves a copy of Foxy. What do you even do from here, though? Shooting Code Talker, rather. At the start of your battle phase, you can activate this effect. Can we do anything else here? So this currently does nothing. Gotcha. Drawing one card as we destroyed one monster. Tuning level 4 with level 4. Synchro Shokan into Dark End Dragon. Dark End Dragon will activate to send the Shooting Code Talker to the graveyard. We will destroy the Dark End Dragon. Normal summoning Magna Rocket Dragon. We now have assembled all the pieces for victory. And Enz wins in a 2-0 victory. Well done. Giorfio, I do not have the brackets updated. I showed up late today. Let me go ahead and do that real quick like. Edit com bracket. You know what the best part of this is as well? The Rocket players are on opposite ends of the bracket. So there is a non-zero chance of a Rocket mirror match final.
Duel!
Activating Needle Ceiling. First of all, what did I miss? So We compulsed back the Meteor Black Dragon. Cool. Cool. Eyes that bind, taking out the Red Eyes Wyvern. We'll activate Roulette. Oh my god, we actually survived the onslaught of the Mech Knights. Except that we didn't. Zernatron protecting our back row. It was a Necrofusion. We were about to have absolutely nothing to keep us going, but now not only do we get the Necrofusion back, but we have the Zernatron on the field. Hilarious. And Borreload Furious Dragon will pop itself? Really? But why, though? Dark Hole to wipe the field. Did we throw there? Yeah, I guess you're right.
Duel.
Activating Red Eyes Fusion, Black Meteor Comet Dragon. You know, actually, I can never get this name right. Meteor Black Comet Dragon. Adding another copy of Red Eyes Fusion to the hand. Link Disciple, drawing a card off of the Swap Cleric. We're going to go into the Purple Nightfall, searching for a copy of Blue Sky. Blue Sky activating, get a search one, going for the Indigo Eclipse. We will then Link Summon into a Nightmare, get discarded. Hitting the bluffed Red Eyes Fusion. Interesting. We do have the Zernatron. We can activate this here if we want, right? Come forth, Zernatron, resetting the Red Eyes Fusion. Mech Knight Red Moon to the field. Plenty of pop material. Why did we wait till now for this? Eyes that bind, we're going to be able to beat over the Red Eyes Black Dragon. That is not a bad guess, Happy Ryax. After some long thinking, we're going to activate our Red Eyes Fusion. Oh, but we have the IDP. No, not like this. I guess to be fair, you do it to me, I do it to you. Goodbye. Goodbye to the Nightmare Phoenix, and pass the turn to our opponent. Return to the field, Purple Nightfall's effect. What is in the top 8? Well, I can do you one better and tell you the top 4, but the top 8 was Mech Knight versus Galaxy Eyes. It was Rocket versus Salad Code Talker. It was Rocket versus Mermail Atlantean, and it is Red Eyes versus Mech Knight. Cypher Blade Dragon to the field. Pretty sure if we had an answer here, we would have used it. Mirror Force. Oh, not like this. We had the answer. You know, Mark, unlucky, but you had a hell of a run. Taking Red Eyes to the top 8. Well done. Moving to the other side of the bracket. Ay, ay, ay. Just waiting for both players to return to the table. All right, Mako Pin versus Ends. Mako Pin currently up a game. We're off to a promising start. We've got the pyramid set. Normal, rather special summon the Mech Knight Blue Sky. We have a Search 1. Hello, Gate. How are we doing, my friend? Thank you for joining us. We're going to activate Purple Nightfall effect. Might be going for a... Oh, no, never mind. Going for the Indigo Eclipse. Last day of Mech Knight domination or copium? I mean, give it a week. They've been pretty quick in recent history, but obviously they're not going to put it out until we at least get the results from the KC Cup tabulation. Searching for a copy of World Legacy Secrets where we will know exactly where it is. Taking out the Magna Rocket. We've got 2 potentially dead back row. You were destroying with Starry Nights. First of all, person after my own heart. I love that deck. But where'd you end up in the duelist points? How high did you get with it? $20K points, not bad at all. We know what the number 1 deck was. I believe it was Water, Mermail Atlantean. Activating Purple Nightfall. If we have Needle Sealing, now would be the time to activate. Whose music? It's Revolver. Activating a Blue Sky once again. Now we'll choose the Needle. Interesting. Wipe the field. Goodbye to Blue Sky. Morning Star and Ibly solved that problem. Going into you don't see this one very often. Could be trying for a cheeky lethal here. Gaining piercing damage from the Pentastag. Taking 15, then 16. Activating World Legacy Secrets. So this will be lethal if we don't have an interruption. And unfortunately, rockets will fall. Mech Knights proving to be just too able to bring too many resources to bear here. Alrighty. Let us go back to the other side of the match, where Refresh is doing his very best to make sure we do not have a Mech Knight Mirror final.
Duel.
Think there's any shot needle ceiling being hit? It's possible, but I would say the odds are kind of low. It's not that big of a problem. Like, it's obviously a strong trap. They could hit it, but like, I don't know. Be surprised if they did, but I would not be shocked. Ban list doesn't get leaks, it just comes out. I would not be surprised if we got it this week though. Or the announcement of it rather. I mean, realistically speaking, it's not going to happen, but we could I say wake up. I sleep I'll be going to bed here in like an hour. But I could theoretically wake up to the leaks or to the ban list announcement. It could happen tonight. Like basically each day it could happen today. All right, yay Tilla, winning game number 1. Fortunately, Mechs just feels like a bad matchup for Rockets currently. Where ironically, their good matchup is Salad Code Talker. Incidentally, while we wait, since David was so happy about his side deck, we are going to go ahead and share it. The Mermail Atlantean Water side deck. Mech Knight getting to go second twice in a row feels good. Normal summoning Rocket Tracer, quick launch. And a chained Rocket Tracer to said quick launch. We are going to be able to rip an extra deck monster here, Booster Dragon. Excuse me. Goodbye to the Morning Star. There will be no Mech Knight shenanigans for you. And come forth, Rocket Tracer. All right, passing to Yatilla. MST, and that's a big yikes. Goodbye to Needle Sealing. Oh, we needed that. Into the Link Disciple. Again, no Mech Knight Morningstar, but that's probably whatever here. Drawing an additional card. Purple Nightfall, banishing the blue sky. Probably gonna go for a red moon here. Monster move. Opening one more space, summoning out the Indigo Eclipse. Galaxy time, baby. Into the full armor Photon Dragon. We're going to be able to pop, and then this is probably game, right? We will destroy ourselves, bringing out another rocket. We have one more pop. No, we have two more pops. Rank up one final time to the Galaxy Eyes Cypher Blade. You guys are forgetting the skill. Wait, no. We already used the skill. All right, one back row. Alrighty, two cards in hand, two rockets on the field. into Dark End Dragon. Any responders? Sending the Cipher Blade to the graveyard. We will not be able. Oh, do we have an answer for the Red Moon? Okay. We will immediately activate Red Moon's effect. Chaining Necrofusion to it. Interesting decision. I'm gonna go after the Red Moon here, ensuring that he will not have the ability to move it. What? We're going to force out that final back row. It is a World Legacies Secrets. Unlucky. This will be negated. You hate how stally rockets are? I have a feeling they're just playing what they have to Needle Sealing, wipe the field. They don't really have an option besides play back row right now. And we're dead. Check this out. And also killing blue wouldn't matter because you could just return the purple to that same zone. Alrighty. Well, they tried their best. But unfortunately, it was not to be. Good night, Yami. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you hanging out here today. Your grand finals will be coming up momentarily. Gate, are you actually complaining that rockets float? Be honest with me. We all float down here. Anyone who stays, we will go ahead and be raiding Quantum afterwards. It was Mech Knight, so you have a Mech Knight mirror final.
Duel.
I know it is not the most exciting, but I do appreciate each and every one of you who sticks around until the very end, showing your support not just to these duelists, but to the channel as well. We appreciate you guys. As I said, afterwards, we will be raiding Quantum in his anti-meta tournament, so do stick around for that if you are so inclined. And now back to the match. Alrighty. We are going to give our opponent the Ibli. We're going to do the standard blue sky advantage line here. Searching for the Indigo Eclipse. We're going to be going for the full field lockdown. Mech Knight Morningstar effect activating, discarding that Indigo Eclipse to grab a copy of Memories. We will have the entire field locked down now. Do we have triple back row? Triple back row as well. What a beautiful Unfair opener. Let's go. All right. Link off the Ibly into our own Link Disciple. Thanks for the free material, nerd. Activating the blue sky. We will counter with our secrets. If we have MST in hand, this will be absolutely devastating. No MST. We can at least crash with the Morning Star currently. Book of Moon on the Indigo Eclipse. Indigo will move, ensuring that our opponent doesn't have an easy column there. Not that it really matters all that much. World Legacy Memory of our own. Do remember that our opponent will have a legacy memory of their own that they can activate. We will attempt to activate our Purple Nightfall to get searching. We will counter this with a memory of our own. You remember, I remember, we all remember. What's it gonna be? Linking into the Mekk-Knight Morning Star. Interesting. We will use the Swap Cleric effect. Huh. Drawing a card does not activate the effect to search for a back row. Very weird play. Taking out the opponent's Mekk-Knight Morning Star. Gonna come down to whatever that back row is. Searching for a blue sky. Purple Nightfall returns. We do have our Galaxy line available to us now, depending on what that back row is. Double Purple Nightfall. Here comes the Galaxy package. Cypher Dragon into the full armor photon. What will be the target of choice? If it was Needle, I'd feel like you'd already do it. Popping the Mech Knight Morningstar. Do we have the trap? Okay, we do not have the trap. Blue Sky, searching. Gonna grab a copy of a Mech Knight Avram. We have assembled the tools to victory, and Mako Pin mercifully given us a quick game number 1. Going to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you once again for both your understanding with the delay in starting the stream today, as well as just hanging out and being a part of this community. I understand that the lead up to the ban list is not the most exciting time for tournament features, but the fact that you show your support regardless means a whole heckin' lot to us. We will be looking forward, eagerly in the next couple days for the announcement of the ban list and the meta shakeup that we can expect from it. On top of that, we should begin to get some information on the box, hopefully within the next week. I'm expecting, if not the 28th, then the March 1st or 2nd. So we're probably just like a week away from Raid Raptors, Crusadia, EK support, Evil Czar, maybe some other assorted Dino stuff. Who knows? Should be very interesting. The release of a fan favorite character like Shay is always a lot of fun. You have your opportunity to be hopeful that they're going to treat them well and give them a skill appropriate to how friggin' cool they are. Alrighty, game number 2, Mako Pin versus Yatilla. We're gonna see Yatilla going first this time. Summoning out the Link Disciple using the Swap Cleric, getting that all-important draw 1. World Legacy Memory is going to grab Purple Nightfall. Purple Nightfall for the Indigo Eclipse. Setting, going into our
Mech Knight Morningstar. Will we activate the effect? We will not. Okay. We either don't have it in hand, a mech card in hand, or we already drew it. We will find out. Not giving our opponent a column currently. So we're going to have to build them ourselves. Set 1. MST, taking it out. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Not sure if that is the first one I would have wanted to have set. But sometimes you have no choice. Maybe you were holding on to a memory and you wanted to keep it there. Red moon in the column, yellow star in the other. We're going to activate ties that bind. Doesn't go attack. We did have the secrets. Okay. We're going to bring back the Indigo. Indigo is going to be able to move the Morning Star, ensuring that we cannot lethal here. And we pass it back to Yatilla. Return to the field, Purple Nightfall. The Real Sketch, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you for doing so. I'm sure you're aware, but if not, we do stream 3 to 4 tournaments per week here. Mondays, we have the Meta Weekly hosted through Decade Meta and DLM. On Wednesdays, we have the Grand Prix, a Swiss tournament. On Thursdays, we have an Asian time zone friendly single elimination. And then on Sundays, typically, we have some sort of alternative format, such as anti-meta. We may also theoretically do a no ban list tournament at some point. It'll be the day where unusual stuff happens. To join the Meta Weekly, you do have to be a subbed member to Decade. However, for all the other events, you can join for free with !Discord. Yes, if you don't know, Acceleration Gate is my primary cohort mod for the Grand Prix single elimination. I'm really hoping we do get that ban list quickly, though. I would love for this this Wednesday's event to be new ban list compliant. Orson out. Wait, why did we not activate DPE? Oh, we already did? Okay, no, we did. Ritual Beast Elder to Unlimited. Please tell me Whirlwind didn't send you here. The ties that bind get Baboostin. And we pass back to Mako Pin. Is there any... What do we need to rip here? We need to rip, like, blue sky or purple or... Oh my god, or memory. Okay, we're back in the game. Ritual Beasts need to stay banned forever. If anything, put every single Ritual Beast to 1. I hate that deck so much. I understand why it exists and that to people who enjoy it, it is fun, but I have hated that deck forever. Oh my lord. And they even have cards that they can still get, which is the frightening part. All right, we got a full board clear. Now it is Yatilla's time to try and come back. He does have the benefit of still having access to his Morning Star. Oh my god. Blue sky, get a surge for a purple. We can clear all but one here. Do I think Galaxy will get hit? Odds are low, but not impossible. Return to the field, Purple Nightfall. Would you look at that? 2 level 8s on the field at the same time. What could we possibly do with that? Xyz, summon Cypher Dragon immediately. Xyz evolution, rank up into Galaxy Eyes. Full armor, get poppin'. Goodbye, Morning Star. We'll go even further beyond. Cypher Blade Dragon, get poppin'. With no monsters on the field, with the Ibly BM attack, minus 200 Keck W. Lethal damage. Mako Pin will be your Meta Weekly 266 winner, defeating Yatilla in a 2-0 victory. Well done. When's the report? You could probably go to the website in like 1 minute and it'll be there. I saw Random Blocks lurking in the background.
Alrighty, everyone. I want to thank you again one more time for chilling around. We're going to go ahead and call it here for today. I may actually do some ladder climbing tomorrow, unironically. I kind of want to do so. So if you join the Discord, as I mentioned, go to the stream alerts in the Rolls channel. You'll know when I go live if you aren't already following. And yeah. Aside from that, let's go ahead and raid Quantum. Hopefully we have big things to talk about, like a ban list. Appreciate you guys for hanging out here.